Built in Belfast, Ireland, setting sail from Southampton, England, the Titanic would hit the iceberg April 14th, 1912, around 11:40 p.m., then would sink the morning of April 15th. Bodies and survivors alike would be found around 6 a.m. The book I just finished, The Story of the Wreck of the Titanic, was originally published in 1912. I do feel that a lot of these texts have been lost to time. I have never seen these quotes anywhere, and I feel like they hold just the amount of grief and life lessons that can still be learned to this day, and I feel they deserve to be shared. Life is one of the greatest battlefields. This earth has been a field of battle through centuries of life here, and for many centuries to come, it must still remain a field of battle. Those that survive must comfort in the heroism of the dead, and the race must find its lesson and its growth in the experiences and suffering of the past. Time is the real ocean that has limit to its depth, and that has no boundaries. You know that they say, seeing a shooting star, someone is dying. We thought of that, for there are so many dying not far from us. Most strongly, to my poor fellow survivors, my heart overflows with grief for you, and is laden with sorrow that you are weighed down with this terrible burden that has been thrust upon us. May God be with us and comfort us all. Yours in deep sympathy, Eleanor Smith. The coloners are absolutely destitute, as the husband is carried to the bottom with all they had in the world. It's best for you to get in the boat, dear. Though of course there's no real danger in staying here. The Titanic's unsinkable, you remember. Captain Smith wants all women and children, while they think of ours, away so as to be on the safe side, that's all. There's another steamer coming, and when it picks you up in the morning, you'll find me there, and so forth. Those husbands had laid it on. Men are deceivers. Thus they have a panic, doing all the inexperienced brave men could do in the crisis of the wreck, to turn a few scant boatfuls from the yawning gulf into which the ship was every instant sinking. Happening 112 years ago, the Titanic sank. It is often something I think about. Sharing my birthday with it, I will never be ashamed. There were so many lives lost way too soon, and I can only hope they rest in paradise. And now we let this graveyard be.